Configs in Apex Legends are getting way out of hand, and that's because we can practically do anything that we want with a simple config file. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do this without getting into any trouble with respawn. Obviously, as you can probably tell, I sound super sick, but I'm pushing out this video because I need views and I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. But do you know what you can do to make me feel better? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, because oh god. Before I get into all the really fun stuff you can do, I'm going to throw out 2 disclaimers. One is if you're on consoles, you can sadly not do this. That's just because you can't mess with the files like you can on PC. But I still 100% recommend watching the full video so you know what you're up against. And the other one is that one person has gotten banned for this. But that's because he posted everything on Twitter, flaunting about it, and then said he didn't care if he got banned. So I bet the devs took that as some sort of competition and banned the shit out of him. Now that we have all the boring shit out of the way, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to change these really overpowered CFGs. All you need to do is open Steam, and if you play on Origin, it's super simple. All you have to do is do the same exact thing, but it's a little bit different, and I don't have Origin, so I can't really show you. So now that you have Steam open, you just want to go to Apex Legends right here, right click on it, then go to Properties, then go to Local Files, then hit Browse. That'll pull up a folder filled with a bunch of shit that you don't really know what it means, because I don't either. Then you want to open up the CFG file, and then you'll see config_default_pc.cfg. To open this file, all you have to do is hit right click, and then go to Open With, and Open with Notepad. Then it'll open up this file right here, where it has a lot of your default binds. And all you need to do is go to the bottom of this right here, and type in any of the configs that I'm going to tell you about later in the video, and you'll be able to make the most overpowered build of Apex Legends that isn't really bannable. First, we're going to start off with one of the most overpowered things that you can possibly do, and that's fixing the broken audio in Apex Legends. Yes, you heard me correctly, you can fix Apex's broken audio. I've always thought that it'd be a super difficult task, and that's why it's never been done, but apparently we can fix it with just a few lines of code that you can copy and paste into this file. All you need to do is take the code that I've pasted in the description, scroll to the bottom of this file, and paste it right into there. It should be the Miles channels 2, Miles occlusion, basically the Miles shit. Once in game, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to press escape, and then go to settings, go to keyboard and mouse, scroll down, and hit restore defaults. You'll have to reset defaults every single time that you change anything in the CFG file, which I don't mention for the rest of the video, but just make sure to keep that to mind. And it'll just fix the audio in Apex Legends. Obviously, it's not going to be totally perfect, but it'll be miles better than what's currently there. Now that I've showed you something super useful, let's get to something that's less useful. And that's because you can remove the entire skybox in Apex Legends with just another simple command. All you have to do is go into the same spot that you pasted all of the audio stuff and paste r_sky0 there, which I will have in the description for you just to copy it, and you can remove the sky because, I don't know, it looked at you funny, I guess. Another really stupid one is that you can remove all of the entities. And that means like all the ramps, all of the items on the ground, I think all of the players, basically everything except the world itself you can remove. And it's still there, you just can't see it. And I cannot see any practical world whatsoever where this is useful. It's just, hey, look, we can do that. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Once again, go to the description, it's r_draw entity 0 and paste it into the same spot so you can stop seeing players and just lose more fights, I guess. But who cares about stupid things, because I can't see anyone in their right goddamn mind disabling entities and actually trying to play with that. What is really useful though is disabling all of the blur on all of your HUDs. One plus of that is it looks really cool, but the other more actually useful one is if you're trying to loot a body and someone sneaks up on you, you might not be able to see them because there's a blur on your HUD. But if you remove the blur, you can see them clear as day, and no one will ever sneak up on you again. But say you're trying to sneak up on someone else and you just can't see them because there's a layer of fog in the way. That's no more because you can easily disable fog with just 2 commands, fog_enable 0 and fog_enable skybox 0. And the only change that it'll make is it'll remove the fog or dust or whatever that's in your way that makes you can't see it. As you can see right here, it's pretty useful. The last one I'm going to show you is arguably the most powerful, and that's because it's FullBright. If you don't know what FullBright is it makes your game fully bright. So there's no more darkness, no more shadows, no one can hide from you in a corner and just shoot you without you knowing where they are. To do this, once again, it's very simple. Head down to the description and paste mat_FullBright1 into the same area that you've always pasted everything else. Though I don't totally recommend using this because this is one of the ones that someone got banned for using, though they were flaunting it as we talked about earlier, so I wouldn't worry too much, but be cautious. And that's all I'm going to be going over in this video, but if you want to see how you can unlock every single item in the game or remove Bangalore smokes, be sure to like the video, because if we had 1,000 likes, I'll do a video on that. And be sure to subscribe so you can see more cringe content. Bye now!